What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're going to talk about Star Wars for the first time in a long time, because it's time to laugh at Lucasfilm and their pandering and their propaganda, because Star Wars is no longer about a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars is no longer about George Lucas's creation. It's why I am completely detached from everything Lucasfilm and Disney are doing with this universe, especially after what they did to Gina Carano. I will not stand with them. I stand with Gina Carano. But Star Wars is about identity politics. It's about political propaganda. And it's about a virtue signaling fail, once again, from Lucasfilm. Out of touch with reality. And here we have artist Jack Hughes celebrates LGBTQ plus History Month with a brilliant piece of art highlighting the women of the Star Wars galaxy. You're celebrating LGBTQ plus month, but you don't have any LGBTQ characters in your celebration. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because you're not allowed to, because your overlords in China would not allow it. So you can't put any prominent characters that you claim that you are so supportive of, because your Chinese overlords won't allow it, because you can't market a film with LGBT characters because China won't let you release it in their country. It's why Disney is always just putting them there as a side character, as a character that might have a few lines or a moment here or a moment there, so they can then virtue signal and tell everyone how great they are. Look how great we are. We have representation, but it's easily edited out for China because you don't believe in the nonsense that you say. And this is why so many people have a problem with it. You have hijacked this entire universe to push your nonsense, but it's nonsense you don't even believe in. But you're willing to call everyone else out and criticize everyone else for your pandering and nonsense, but we know you don't believe in it. But then you look at the comment section. This is what Star Wars is now, ladies and gentlemen. It's not about a galaxy far, far away. It's about arguing over identity politics and sexual orientation. That's what Star Wars is under Disney. It's why the sequel trilogy failed. It's why Solo lost money. It's why so many fans have walked away from this universe, because Disney has destroyed it with nonsense. Absolutely ridiculous. So here you see the poster. And whatever with that. But here you have just people in the comments. Remember when Star Wars was just fun, action-packed entertainment and not a platform of SJW virtue signaling? Those were the days. I mean, it's just... This is good, but having more LGBT characters in the universe would be better. That's an SJW response right there. This is good, but it could be better if we had more representation, because they're never satisfied. They're never going to be satisfied. So it doesn't matter how much you try to pander. They're never going to be satisfied. An LGBT piece featuring not a single LGBT character. First, what does this have to do with LGBTQ? Second, they already got a month. Third, I take you're not going to celebrate this in China. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see. Since when are straight women part of LGBT? Exactly. Since woke cancel culture says so. That's all this comment section is. Okay, great, but what does this have to do with LGBTQ plus at all? This is a disaster. This is a disaster right here. Because if they were to draw all the LGBTQ or LGBT plus characters, it would be a blank canvas. Hey now, though, there are those two women who kissed for a moment in The Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, so it can be edited out in China. Women equals LGBT. I like the sentiment. But how about just include LGBT characters? Something really weird, or seems really weird. The artist is part of the LGBTQ plus community, explains it in the article. So So they should have been able to understand how underwhelming and honestly offensive this is. I mean, let's not overcorrect. It's certainly not thematic, but it's not downright offensive. Oh my God. So if I, a gay man, were to draw a bunch of white dudes, it'd still be celebrating LGBT month because I'm, you know, that. Something tells me Disney would disagree. I guess that's a little better, but it still doesn't really make sense to me. Oh my God, that's all this comment section is. It's people arguing over sexual orientation and representation. That's it. Star Wars is no longer about Star Wars. What does a picture of a bunch of straight cis women have to do with celebrating LGBTQ+? Oh my God. The article explains that the artist is gay and has always identified with the women of Star Wars. The headline just makes it look like the picture itself is supposed to represent the LGBT community, though, which it clearly doesn't. This is just so bad. This is so bad. So this is what Star Wars is, ladies and gentlemen. It's why I don't care. And it's why a lot of people don't care. It's why the sequel trilogy failed miserably. It's why Solo lost money. It's why everyone is checking out. If you're still watching Star Wars, good for you. That's 100% your decision. I'm just explaining why I and many others aren't watching this. Because I don't believe in Disney and Lucasfilm to do anything other than ruin Star Wars even further. If you like it, that's your business, and I am not telling you you can't like it. You can enjoy whatever you want to. You can enjoy it all you want. I don't. I don't like it, and I'm not going to like it, and I'm not going to watch it. It's a disaster. And yes, we even have this, and this is over on geeksgamers.com. Shout out to Virginia for writing this piece. But Hayden Christensen will return as Vader in Ahsoka series. I love the prequels. I love Hayden Christensen. I love Ahsoka as a character. I'm a fan of Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka. I'm not interested in this at all. I'm not interested at all. I do hope Hayden gets an opportunity to redeem himself a bit in a lot of people's eyes. I love what Hayden did, even though I can criticize what he did in the prequels. I still love what Hayden brought to the table as Anakin Skywalker. You know, I very much enjoyed Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka, but I just don't have a level of interest right now that I can care because I stand with Gina Carano. That's really where it's at with me. And when I see what Star Wars is doing on social media with their political propaganda, I just can't get invested at all. So, you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Reylos are weird. Let's go, Brandon. And we will talk to you later.